Hello survivors! Welcome to something a little different here on the channel. Usually we're playing DayZ on vanilla DayZ Experience Plus Xbox server, but today we're checking out a little bit of Project Zomboid on PC. Yes, I know, we're console players, but today it's console on PC. We're gonna go with the survivor option here. Now, I haven't put a lot of time into it, but I've played around with just a few of the settings so we can kind of just get on our way. Now, I believe that in these cities, Rosewood here, this is probably the easiest of the new spawn cities, so we're gonna check this place out. I don't quite know what to expect. I imagine some of you do, and I hope you're here to check it out with me. So, let's see here. My preset. Like I said, I played around with it a little bit. So, slow reader. We're going with smoker. I really like the fact that there's that trait. So, to offset the negatives, we have brave. Like I said, this is my first real time, so I want to give myself a bit of an edge. We also have eagle-eyed. I really think that's a good trait for your first time, and organized. If any one of you have seen any of my DayZ videos, you know that I'm a bit of a loot goblin, so that's just going to increase our inventory space. I also have a preset here. Let's see. I forgot we need to change our name. Real Heal and BC Flynn. And that's just about what I may look like. I do have a pair of red shoes, so they're not ruby slippers, but they are red shoes. And alright. Let's save. Yep. Boom. And hit play. I love it. Now this is how a really good game starts. These are the end of times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Just awesome, survivors. Just awesome. This basically tells me that I am already dead, and this is just how we got there. And I'm here for it. Alright, it does say click to start, but we are a console gamer on PC. Hashtag console gamer on PC. Oh god, did I really say hashtag? And we are using a controller, so we'll see how that fares. And let's see, just basic stuff. So here we are on the build 42 testing. I wanted to use the most updated version of Project Zomboid. And I think going to the unstable branch is probably where it's at. It's unstable, but for the most bit, I haven't seen or heard about any real problems. So we're just gonna fucking run it, baby. Let's see. We do have a little bit of list of things down there if you want to check it out. Pretty much dealing with the, like, moving bodies, yada yada. We'll get to it later. Or you can check it out yourself. So we're jumping in feet first. So I hope that, empty bowl, that's cool. Okay. Sugar cubes. So I hope that maybe you'll see a little bit of improvement as we go along and play a little bit further. Because like I said, I haven't played this at all really. So I'm not familiar with the controls. It's just things I've seen on the good old YouTubes. We just close the curtain there. We don't want any zombie coming in or even walking by and finding out what we're up to. Make sure we get ourselves a drink. Okay, so that's not just like an open door. Perfect, survivors, perfect. Found ourselves a pencil. Now we can mark our map. That's always a plus. I am moving the mouse a little bit. I do foresee us using that here while we use the controller. Gonna see if we can catch ourselves a TV show the cooking show. I can't quite remember what it is, but it's on. All right, we're already set to Life and Learning TV. Life and Living, not learning. Life and Living. Let's close this curtain, and we'll head around and close the other curtain as well. And do we have anything in the TV desks? Stuff for later, maybe. Oh, hey, we got ourselves some VHS tapes. We'll have to do a, if we enjoy this game, if you guys enjoy this game, because I already have a feeling I'm going to. Ooh, alright, we already got ourselves a level. Hell yeah, survivors. Hell yeah. We'll have to do like a Blockbuster manager playthrough or something and try and collect all the VHS tapes. I wonder if there's a video store POI, because if there is, we'll have to base up there and return all the videotapes. Be kind, rewind. I bet there's a lot of you that don't remember that saying. Okay, we're all set. The hell was that? Jesus Christ. Not exactly what you want to hear at you know what, I don't even know what time it is, 7 in the morning? I know it's a zombie apocalypse, but come on now. This isn't the week 1 mod. Ooh, dark. Okay. No, back up. There. Tweezers. We're gonna take those. They seem insignificant, but painkillers. Hell yes. So back to the tweezers. I think if we get glass or bullets or anything like that, although I don't know why I would get bullets lodged. Maybe I've watched a little bit of the yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna wear that. I've watched a little bit too much of the week 1 mod. So, but we can remove objects and cuts with our with those tweezers. Dusk mask. Hey, knee pads. Looks like your mom lived here. Oh, already with the mom joke, survivors. Perfect. That's cool. I like the fact that we put one on the left, and then the next time we went to put one on, it was on the empty knee. Is there anything on the other side? No. Okay, so just that one side of the shelves. Looks like there's 2 shelves. Feel like we spawned in a pretty good spot, survivors. Got a pretty good house going on. Hell yeah, look at the basement. Oh, first weapon's a club hammer. Make sure we equip that. Perfect. And no, let's wait to see what else we can find. Can we just walk down this Okay, we can check up there. Another pen. Okay, so we got a pencil and a pen. No, we don't need the black one. We have the red one. Nice, we can just walk down it. Perfect. Another, oh, not another, but flashlight. That's cool, Brewster. Ooh, Fudgy Pop. Not a bad morning. In our bathrobe, eating a Fudgy Pop. If this was the zombie apocalypse, like Ice Cube would say, today's a good day. Wow, okay. Box nails, plank. So, if we do manage to survive a little bit, we have some tools we can blockade the house with. Take this battery. No, I didn't grab it. Whatever. We'll leave it there because we know it's there. Yeah. Oh. But we can wear on our front or back. Oh. I love it. I'm so glad to have a fanny pack. And close the curtain. What's in here? Whatever. Close this curtain. We want our privacy. Yeah, whatever. And oh shit. Let's open this back up and find the light. Then we'll close the curtain. Not on that side. Yeah, whatever. Okay, looks like a kid's bedroom or something, or yeah, it's gotta be like a teenager's bedroom. What's in here? And nothing. And anything in the desk? No. Can we search the desk? Guess not. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this seems like a pretty good... Oh, hey. That's kind of what I was waiting for. I wanted to find something bigger than a cup. We're gonna dump all the liquid out. It's already in our inventory. Let's take the broom for a weapon. But we'll fill the bleach bottle with water. And while we're here, we'll rip up some t-shirts, make ourselves some rags. We're gonna be prepared. Improvise, adapt, overcome. It's what we do here. Plus, I know we're gonna do something stupid and reckless, so we're gonna have to have something to cover our wounds with, survivors. And this room... Oh shit. I talk with my hands, so I just whacked the mic. There, you just saw it. What we're gonna do is take that... No, come on. Let me out, thank you. We're gonna make a sling bag out of that sheet, because that room's perfect. If we do end up fortifying this house, we're not really gonna use the washroom. I mean, the bathroom, yes, but the washer dryer, no. So we'll just take that sheet, make ourselves a sling bag, make a little more inventory space. I do have to remember we do have the fanny pack too. Alright, so this M9 and these mags, from what I understand, that's something that we spawn in with because this unstable build, they wanted us to kind of test the aiming. I don't know much about it. I'm not going to use the gun right now. Hopefully we'll get to a spot where we can use it, but I think firearms are going to be more of a detriment than anything at this point. Especially at my skill level. But you could say, hey Flynn, at any skill level, you're not very good with a gun. And you'd be true. We'll top our little tummy off. And then we'll fill it. Now I think as long as that's in our inventory, yep, disable auto drink. So we'll just be able to drink right from it. Don't have to worry about that. That's cool, Brewster. That's super cool. Okay, do we venture outside? Let's do this. Oh, god damn it. That. Go. Just like that time I almost died in DayZ. Down in Moschino. Goddamn doors and their goddamn mechanics. Or is it just bang average playing? Okay. Oh god! Survivors. Okay, so we do have some stuff here. We are gonna wear those. Getting our scratch... Oh, ball peen hammer. Look, it's a generator. I can't believe we spawned in with a generator. Now all we need is electronics level 3 or generator mag, and if we survive, we'll already have one. We don't have to search too far and wide. Super lucky. Super lucky. Let's close that. Thank you. Wow, we really lucked out. For the first time really picking this game up, other than, you know, like you saw, I have a little bit of presets. I think we've done really well. We, I'm not going to get ahead of ourselves, but we may actually survive a little bit. Not saying the week, but we actually may survive a day. I see there's this house or something over here on the mini-map, so see what we find and see if we encounter any zombies. Yeah, maggots uncooked. I imagine you could probably eat those. Rotten cockroach. That's unreal. Oh. Who's our first two? Ooh, 2 or 3. Oh, god damn it. They're getting real close. That one looks like it has a knife in its back. No, we can't get too excited. We can just walk away. It's only 2 of them. We can just outwalk them. I really would like to get into this house. Nice. I imagine they'll find their way. Oh shit. That jumped the piss out of me. Where the hell are they banging? Okay, hey, at least they've separated. Nice. What you got? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Back up. Hammer time. I want that wristwatch. There. So now we at least know what time it is. What do you have? Still sounds like there's one rubbing up against a window. You right there? Let's open it and see if we can bash their head in. Come on. Oh, ooh. That's awesome. No. Flyer. Now, can we change the, we know how to, we can change the station. Just, there we go. And life and living. Awesome. Glad we were able to catch this. We're going to take that knife. And there. We'll leave that. There we go. Now, I don't quite remember the TV schedule, but I do know there are a couple shows that we do want to catch. So there may be another one, survival one, maybe a little bit later. So we'll try to remember to catch that. And I am using the mouse. I think that's just easier. Not totally using the mouse. I am using my controller right here, but we'll be a hybrid. We'll use the mouse and we'll use our controller. It's bacon. Anyone remember those commercials? I think it was bacon strips, and John Candy did the voice for the dog, and then he passed away. And I believe I don't. It doesn't matter who did the voice after that. Perfect. Use that to hold some water or something. We do have moodlets. I don't know, woodles. I don't know what they're called, but I do see them there. We're hungry. I think we're a little bit panicked, and we are carrying a little bit of extra weight. So now I know I don't think that's the right value tech radio, but I do know there is one that has emergency channel. So we will be kind of watching for that. I believe it's red. Oh, hell yeah. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Well, it's not red, so. Yes, that was a bad impression of Fred Durst. I'm very sorry, survivors. No, I don't need to, but I don't know how to stop those. Do we just hit B or X or something? Like maybe stop at mid picking up after we picked one up? Yes. Move to... Oh god, there's another one floating around. We'll redo our bags so maybe we can keep all our med pack stuff in our fanny pack. Make our fanny med pack. Come on. I thought I opened the window. Did I not? Oh shit. And there. Yep. Let's do that and there we go. I do see that shin guard. So, it is only one. Can't carry it. Alright, let's just we'll try and remember to grab it before we leave. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it now, because I won't remember. You guys know that, survivors. I am really in on the carrying too much weight. Mechanics 5. Nothing that we really truly need, but it's nice to know there is stuff here. We're totally not going to be able to take much more. break. Wow. Wow. Ooh, a lighter. Oh, that'll make our cigarette smoker happy. Have yet to find a cigarette, but what do we have here? Key to the residence? Okay. We don't need it, but that's cool. I think it'd be a wise idea just to kind of head home, drop some stuff off. It's a little after 6. That house is really good for loot. Yeah. Not a bad little house, survivors. Not a bad little house at all. So that sheet we took, we're gonna use right here. Can we come on? How do we do that? Add sheet. Perfect. There it is. There. So except for the glass doors, the zombies won't be able to see us. Come on. There we go. No, no, no. That's okay. I thought I clicked the bacon. I was scared there for a second. Yeah, we'll just move those over there. We'll kind of sort through some inventory a little bit later. I just want to get some of this shit into the fridge. Kind of see if we can get rid of the overweight. Because that will at some point lead to muscle strain. That's something we'll have to keep an eye on. Unlike DayZ, where we just fill our pockets and it slows us down, I believe being overweight will actually eat into our health at some point. So there. Now, can I add a curtain to this one? Interesting. Where's the pillows? Right there. Yeah. That's awesome. We can cut head sack. Look like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 2. That's hardcore, survivors. That'd be hardcore. Oh god. We will have to do that sometime. Okay, they auto stack. That's good. Now, I believe if we hit... Nope, not that button. If we click this icon... There. It shows us where it is on the map. That's awesome. So, how do we get back to us? Nope, that's not what I meant. No, ooh, no. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we'll just put that in this desk. Come on. No. How do I... There we go. And the photo book. Perfect. There. Couldn't remember if we had anything there. Let's head back up, see if we can grab anything else before the day is over. It's only 8:30. I don't quite know what time it gets dark, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that, but I do believe we still have the flashlight. It's stuffed in our fanny pack. Probably gonna move that to the sling backpack here at some point. But I want to kind of focus on searching the rest of this house. There. Never know when we might need a sheet. There's an old stove here. Oh, survivors, if we make it past the week, we could live here, or we could pick up that stove and bring it home. Wow, this is not a bad spawn at all. See, we'll check this radio out. But I now know why they say that this city, this spawn, is like good for noobs. Cause I'm a noob. I'm noob as hell. And I can tell that this is the easy, or the easier of the places. Bench anvil, maintenance. We're gonna take that. Try and free up a little bit of space. Is that it? Okay. Do we check everything here? Rubber hose. Okay, so if we find a gas tank, we can start siphoning some gas from cars. Not a bad gig, survivors. Okay. All set on your stuff in there. Of course, that's what put us over a little bit. I think that's just because it's on our persons and not in our sling bag. Be nice to find a real backpack. Okay, it is almost 10 o'clock. Hasn't been a very bad day at all. What, we only dealt with 3 zombies? So that's not bad. This really is the easy spawn, though. And you know, for the first time playing, I'm happy to have it. We'll have to venture further into the neighborhood here the next day or so. See what kind of trouble we can get into. If we kick the hornet's nest. Can we add curtain? No. There's gotta be a way to add a curtain to this door. I swear, survivors, before I die, I will have a curtain on that door. I'll figure it out sometime. Oh shit, I didn't realize our front door was wide open. Jackass. I've been hungry for a hot second, so let's see if we can eat this. Of course not. I can't use the knife to open that? What if I equip it? You're telling me I can't open that can? Huh. Okay, so I'm really hungry. I'm tired. I'm overweight. This will definitely free up some space. And we'll have to see if it's the emergency one. Where's the... No. Device option. Oh, it's the first one. Nope. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. 11:10 p.m. I think that's good. Well, survivors, I'd say that was constructive first day. So, here's where we're going to call it quits for day 1. I can't believe it. I've always wanted to check this game out, and I finally have the opportunity to. So thank you for joining me. I hope you look forward to the next episode. Remember, improvise, adapt, overcome, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I hope you look forward to more Project Zomboid.